back to a new episode of Mann Cinema Reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing Black Adam.
That's right, folks. It's your favorite host of Mann Cinema Reviews, Peter Man II and Peter Man III. What's up, yo?
We're going to be reviewing Black Adam, but
the latest from DCEU. But before we do that,
we're going to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you know when a new review is posted.
And remember to press like as well.
I forgot that too.
Thank you very much for choosing Mann Cinema Reviews. Black Adam details the god, the myth, the legend, Teth Adam, or Black Adam, who has been in prison for 5,000 years due to avenging his
I will
son.
be unalive.
Now, amongst the modern times of Kahndaq, he is up against his own version of justice, which is the adverse of the Justice Society. Justice Society.
Oh.
And that is made up of Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Cyclone, and the Atom Smasher. So, son, what do you like about this latest DCU film?
I like how Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson played Black Adam, and also there's this particular part where who is the guy that wears the helmet?
Dr. Fate is played by Pierce Brosnan.
Dr. Fate, whenever he puts on the mask, the girl character says, whenever he puts on his mask, he's possessed.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. And also, there's a particular scene in the movie where Black Adam says, or someone says, we need to team up, and then Black Adam says, I like teams. And then Dr. Fate, I think?
Yeah, he says that's more sarcasm.
Is that sarcasm?
Yeah. I think Dr. Fate knows what Black Adam is about. He's very much straightforward. He doesn't play it up for, laughs. He's kind of like, I am a god and you guys are all beneath me, so basically get out of my way.
He thinks he's the big dog and he thinks that they're little dogs.
I think he thinks he's the center of the world, but there are bigger things beside being a god, being this deity, than, just having this cosmic, all-powerful kind of being. You have to work as a team in order to get to, the end goal.
Or win. W-I-N.
I think that it is a W if he teams up with the Justice Society to take down the evil forces. Now, we like the charismatic Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay? I mean, this is the same guy that played in the Disney film Jungle Cruise last year.
Can you raise one eyebrow?
That, right? I can't. I can't. That's the best I can do. But
I'm flexing.
Nice.
He comes in movies like Moana because he played Maui.
Maui, that's right. You're welcome.
And then now he's being in live action movies like Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
More others in the future.
Yeah. I can tell you right now that I am not the biggest The Rock fan, but I did like the movie Pain and Gain, which I think is his strongest film to date.
I've never heard of that because that's probably rated R.
It is rated R, and it's very rated R, and it's directed by Michael Bay. I'm going off on a tangent. Best Michael Bay film as well. But getting back to Black Adam, what I like is this charismatic persona that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He just knows how to control a crowd. I mean, a lot of audiences love The Rock.
But in this scene at the end, he says, when he sits in a throne, and they ask him, does that feel good? And he says, it feels wrong, and then he smashes the chair.
That's right, yeah. I think that the biggest strong suit is just the action sequences and the camaraderie between The Rock and the Justice Society. And it's a great cast as well. What I didn't like is just poor screenwriting. I think it's very cliche. I think it's, as the kids say nowadays, cringe. And so, right? Am I using that right? I didn't particularly like the villain. Did you like the villain?
It was doo-doo.
It was doo-doo. It's the same villain, and he plays the same character, basically, in the live action.
I don't like how he plays with guns.
Jafar. Yeah.
I don't like how he
I just
plays
think
with
that's just character device that's
and
poorly written.
And I don't like he shot my favorite guy, like the fat guy.
Oh, yeah. That guy's in a show that I like, Rami.
and he
I
shoots him.
really like his character too. I like the family that's also, on the side of
And
Black Adam.
Besides that, the mom finds him,
Mhm.
and then he gets hurt, and then he's in the son's bed, and then
He sees a poster of
Superman
and he
cuts
zaps it, right?
and then he like.
Yeah, that's his foe. So we like the charismatic The Rock, but we
And
didn't care for
I
the
have
villain.
something to tell you. You definitely gotta stay for the mid-credit scene.
Oh yeah, definitely. What would you give Black Adam?
There's no number for that.
Wow, let me guess. 5 out of 5. If it had your way, it'd be 10 out of 10.
No, 1,000 out of 1,000.
I
It was
knew
the
it.
best
Nice.
movie I've ever seen in my whole
I
life.
will give it that. I think the crowd erupts in screams and laughter, and they just get really hyped.
And now it's the first one clapping.
Oh yeah, I think you started the clapping and you got the crowd starting. You definitely got the audience hype in our showing, and it was great because we saw it on my birthday, and I felt really special. But with that,
And before that, we went to go eat at Red Robin.
That's right. And I got a free burger as well. Everything was free for me that day. I even got a free Starbucks large pumpkin spice latte. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was great. And I took the whole family. We took Mom. We took your sister. It was great. I think that with the audience participation, it just bolsters this film. Where I think it's very thinly written. I think it's very, very just
If you give it like a
cliche.
3 or
I
a
will
2.
give it. I was going to give it a 2-star, but that mid-credit scene bumps it up to 2.5, almost 3.
Look
I
at
think.
him.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
disappointed
gotta say
in
what I
you.
gotta say. I'm not the biggest The Rock fan, but I will say that I did get caught up with the hype with the crowd, and that mid-credit scene. I'm crazy. It is crazy. So with that, I do give it a 2.5 star. You get 5 star for my son.
No,
And I
1,000 out of 1,000.
And I think that's that. Thank you very much for choosing Man Cinema Reviews. Stay tuned for more.